Hey, what's up? Hi everybody, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing very well, because I am back as I said I would be. And yesterday's stream was fairly successful in many things that I wanted to test on length, right? I tested them a little bit before I actually started properly streaming, but I didn't fully test them. So doing a stream of 2 or more hours was very useful to see if everything was going well. And yeah, everything was, except for the fact that the game had no audio. And I didn't realize that, I don't know why, but now I fixed that. I'm almost 100% sure that there's game audio. And to be sure about it, I stopped hearing the login screen so that I can actually hear stuff. So yeah, of course there's audio, thank God. And so that's it. And I mean, Mirage music slaps at least. Even if there are some bugs in the gameplay and some trouble there, at least the music absolutely slaps. And I had to end yesterday's stream short and early because we were having some issues with actually progressing through the game. There was a weird bug that I couldn't deal with, and I wasn't going to deal with it live because it would require a little bit of research and installing stuff, and that's what I did. And I think I figured and found some kind of workaround. I think that's mainly because my my controller is not a completely standard and famous one that's natively supported by many of these games. So I need to do some workarounds to get it to work. And it's kind of weird because it perfectly works on Steam. I was testing it on some Steam games and on Steam's controller interface, but it doesn't work on The Witcher 2, which is weird. But it works on The Witcher 3. Ads on Twitch should be running now, and yeah, I think everything is pretty good, and it's working fine, and I also hope everyone is doing well. So please don't let me wrong. There we go. Now AC Mirage can access my controller. That's perfect. So I was just trying to see, I couldn't wait, and so I was trying to see if this one should be fine. I was trying to see if I could actually lock onto Roshan during the combat, and I could. So now I actually have to pay attention to what the controls are, because I don't usually play with a controller. For example, this thing is weird because it looks like it's inverted to me. Anyway, let's go.
Until tomorrow.
I usually would skip this, or I did skip it last stream, but because this is a new stream and we need a little bit of context again, let's hear it.
Not a coarse weapon for a hidden one.
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how would you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No, it is the difference between life and death. Make sure
Okay.
you target and circle around me.
So I need to target her first. I think it's this one. There we go.
Better.
So now it actually works.
Stabs first.
Great. So
Good. Yes. I'm waiting for you.
she always blocks
There
it.
are times when we must put more force into our attack
Okay.
to cause more damage.
No, it's like
It will
this.
leave you
There we go.
exposed.
I just
No
need to
time
hold
for
it a little bit longer.
Now go. That's it. Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense.
Okay.
You can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks.
There we go.
Yes. That's good.
Come on, come on.
Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good work.
There we go. Just so we can go through all the controls and
That's the way.
I can actually learn how to fight. There we go.
Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned.
Okay. Let's go.
That took me by surprise. Well done. Hey, wake up. Bring your head back to right now.
Ah. That wasn't unblockable. Ah, I messed up.
Take that!
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now seek the stillness. Do
Yo,
not
it has
rush
been a
to
long
fail.
time. Welcome, Mirage. How's it going? Yeah.
Failure
It has been a
is
very, very long
punishment.
time, unfortunately.
Think
I wasn't
on
able
these
to stream
words
for a while.
and come back better.
Too
Yes,
busy,
master.
too busy.
I will.
Welcome, I hope you enjoyed the stream.
See you later.
There we go. That looks crazy, even though it's still being built.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom.
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming
Damn,
your eyes
so
and ears
you
among the
found
scholars.
really quickly that I'm also streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I am. It's probably better quality there.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Yeah, yeah, I did check it.
Our tradition
can see
of
it,
the
I can
feather
see it.
comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
We have not had a messenger from Samara in quite a while.
You're from there, yes?
From a small village on the outskirts. My father owns a sandals workshop. I grew up watching him at work.
Oh, so that's where you got your remarkable skills as a blacksmith.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on
Oh, so you're multitasking and have me on the background. Great.
We did not make it to the
Well, I guess have fun.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Oh, so now I'm the one who leads.
Are you looking forward to your
Okay.
initiation?
Yes.
No, not like
Feels like
this.
I have been preparing
It's
my
a
whole
parry. That's the okay. I got
could not
it.
sleep the night
How do
before
I
the
run?
ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear. If I
No,
had
that's
to be
just dodging.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown.
No,
waits
really,
on
how
the
do I
other side
actually
of
run?
initiation.
honest, you speak of the order.
I see them as monsters.
Oh,
from a
I get it.
tale, hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the order is real.
What do they want?
They want to control Baghdad. They want power.
Oh, you'll see my stream and ask GPT for the rest?
This
Come on.
is Mahja.
Magnificent.
GPT is very useful for many things.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
But for writing stuff and
Fulad
that kind of
introduced
thing,
me
you
a
need
eagle named Enkidu.
to be careful
He
and
said we
review
have
it,
much
right?
in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me.
So now he's the one going.
Quiet, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing there. We have the element of surprise. Be ready.
How do I hide?
Much noise.
Got it.
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment.
How do I use eagle vision? I don't remember. Not this. And how do I even open the menu? God damn it. I am really not used at all to controller.
I can spot trouble a reed length away.
Do not make a noise.
They ain't seen shit, right? Okay, that wasn't really very smooth, but it worked. It worked. Okay, that doesn't work. There we go. Found it. I knew it was one of those. Okay, so he gets that one. So I gotta go down there somehow. But I think he'll see me. Probably. Yeah, he does see me.
You're dead! You are done for! Prepare for hell! Steady!
Do not
Ooh.
give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training.
Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I wasn't fast enough. I need to get used to the controls. Fight like that.
Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise.
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
Okay, let's go on the left side this time.
Do not make a noise.
So, because, I mean, he couldn't knock this guy out when he was here. So I will knock him out. Okay. There we go. So probably the idea was always to be fighting. Come on. There we go.
Do not give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training.
There we go. Not even close.
Not like the
Oh,
wooden
so-
blankets, is it?
So you're getting a better sound system. That's great.
This
I
sword.
didn't know you were hearing my stream with issues.
What of it?
I really hope it's not on my side.
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Bassem recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib Zanj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
There we go. Will we officially have the eagle now? Okay, training montage. Yeah, I mean, JBL earphones are always nice. They're famous and really popular. They're also high quality. Many times things are popular and aren't really that good, but I don't think that's the case for JBL. So, yeah, that was a good buy. Okay, he's getting better. Alright, so there are actually skill points here. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's the inventory. We've been here before, but with all the bugs and stuff, it probably didn't really save, and sure. I don't even know which letters are which. But yeah, okay. That's fine. In terms of skills, spending skill points on skill nodes will improve your stealth and fighting skills. Okay, so these are just simple skill trees. Great. So after a successful parry, I can kick him back. And I can actually kick them in a different direction if I want to. Great. Oh, the auto-collect. Okay, this one is also important. So I'll go first for the auto-collect, and then I'll go probably for the Pathfinder, right? So loot an enemy automatically. Yeah, that's really useful because it's a great quality of life. Then you don't need to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. You don't need to do the repetitive looting and stuff. That's great. Okay. Let's go. Probably if I press it like... No, I can just use Eagle Vision like this. I thought we could maybe launch Enkidu into the air, but probably not yet. I don't know. Okay. This is still... Yeah, Basim is still an apprentice. He doesn't have the blue sash or even the red sash or anything like that. So... Yeah. We'll go to Al Hassan's workshop for now. Oh, I can loot this. That's not how you loot it. That's not how you loot it. This is how you loot it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really need to get used to this. Training report. Basim ibn Ishaq. He is arrogant, but that is not the source of his trouble. There is something extraordinary within him, yet he guards it as closely as he guards his heart. The hidden one must cleave to the shadows, but Basim dreads what the darkness may yield. He fears the plunge. He does not trust that we will catch him. I would tell him that our arms are open, but I cannot find the words. I think that's a letter, like a diary entry or something like that, from Roshan, right? I think you do own a Discord server. No, I actually do not own a Discord server. I don't think it is worth right now, because Discord servers can get out of hand really quickly if you don't have moderators for it, and this channel's community simply doesn't have enough size to have moderators and stuff. So no, I actually do not own a Discord server. No. Oh, you also have Bose, yeah, a Bose sound system, right? Bose speakers, those are nice as well.
Al-Hassan.
Wrong again. It's Abu Jafar.
I apologize. What are you reading?
So he
Works
cannot
of a poet named
distinguish
Arif
between them?
al-Mamunia.
That's weird.
Dabit was kind enough to lend it to me. I would recommend her highly. Now, if I may continue.
Of course. I will leave you to it.
Basim, go see my brother Al-Hassan. You remember who he is, yes?
Oh, maybe they're twins? Maybe that's where the confusion
It is
is.
strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would.
You
be
apparently
stormy
have one,
sea
but no one is active. What do you mean
But I'm
apparently?
calm
Didn't you know?
and quiet.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Left nothing to chance.
either one of two things would happen. Either the server would be a dead server, or it would be active but toxic and stuff, and
You
it would
have
be
earned this.
hard
It is
to
a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
moderate, right? Probably the first
Roshan
option
and
would
the others are waiting for
happen, but you know what I
Go
mean.
down.
I really don't see the point, at least for now, unfortunately. Okay.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment to see what is there.
There is one thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went in.
Do not be wicked.
What the hell do you mean?
I am just being honest.
Oh, I actually think I know what they mean. I've seen it in the trailers.
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
Okay. Let's go into the cave then.
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
I must work harder to become worthy of it. I feel I'm making no progress at all.
The road to initiation is long and very hard. You must
So yeah, these are also novices.
Patience again.
It seems like Basim will be initiated while the other ones won't. Okay. That's Rebecca.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine.
Oh,
you
so
being
you're
afraid.
working from home.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have
I hope your
courage
father's surgery
is to
went
act
well.
in the midst of feeling great fear.
So that's the cave that almost nobody can look into.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Great, that's good to know.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Yeah, so he gotta cut the finger because of how the hidden blade works. Because of how they initially had the hidden blade. Actually, that started with... What's his name, goddammit?
Basim ibn Ishaq
I forgot the name of
now follows
Mirage's
in the
protagonist.
Eagle's path.
But yeah, that happened to him. He was using the hidden blade and he cut his finger off. And so that's kind of a tradition right now. Because the hidden blade hasn't evolved enough so that the third finger isn't in the way. I think that's the idea.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
And now he has the blue
Now,
ribbons.
Fight me as your equal.
He probably is stronger right now, right? There we go.
Lose your focus again?
Take that!
I don't remember teaching you that.
Ooh.
You have trained me well, Roshan. How
Which
is
one
that
will I
for
strike
focus?
with next? My dagger or my sword?
Oh, come on. The red indicator is short.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fuleth. Leave at once.
So now we got a horse. I think that's the idea, right? There we go, we even got a new achievement. Is it a horse or a camel? Oh, we actually are gonna ride a camel. Where the hell did they get that wood? And back to Baghdad. Oh, that's trending too. Yeah, I haven't played the first one. I will play the first one, and I want to play the first one. But I don't know if I'll be able to play the second one as soon as
We should keep moving.
I was going to say as soon as it comes out, but it already came out, right?
Baghdad and its surroundings called to me.
Very well.
Yeah,
but do
I
not
don't know
rely.
if I have the resources for that, but I do have the first one. I want to play the first one.
Look for a lattice-covered
Unfortunately, I
courtyard
won't be able to
That
stream
is where Noor was
for
getting
as long
his
or as
information.
often
That
as I
is
have
where we will be.
last year, for example, right? One of the directors who has made his intention to the Oscars level has a cameo. Yeah, I mean, I know there are a lot of famous actors in Death Stranding and stuff.
Now,
Yeah.
where does my heart take me?
Okay. So that's how I summon my camel. There we go. What's this? What the hell is that? Oh, Initiative Alamut costume. So Yeah, give me just a second. Let me dismount. Wait, how the hell do I... Wait, what? Bro, what the hell am I doing? Why is the dismount not possible? Am I trolling? I don't think I'm...
Your help, my friend.
Okay, how did I do that? Okay, that's one of them. Okay, that's the other one. Okay, that's a boost. There we go. There's that thing over there. So, how do I dismount this shit? Bruh. Anyway, let's check it out. Equipping a costume allows you to customize Pessim's look according to your preference. The costume alters how your currently equipped outfit looks, but it doesn't change its perks. Yeah, it's the usual thing. See, I mean, this is the outfit, these are the perks, right? But the costume doesn't have perks. In this case, both of these are the same, right? So, it's kind of useless. There's also costume dice, I didn't even know that. That's the sword. After a successful parry, next attack deals plus 50% damage. And what was the other one? The other one is the dagger. Parries deal plus 25 defensive damage. So that's the posture thing that they have. Enemies hear 50% less noise emitted by Basim during assassination. So once I fully upgrade this, the hidden blade will be better. Now, as I said, I will go for this one first because it highlights stuff with the bird, and that's useful. Oh, can I unmount? Okay, so now I can unmount. Great. Okay. So that's the codex. It had nothing to do with the outfit. The outfit was automatic. That was a different thing. Okay, so... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually speed up. So, seems like the camel has a stamina bar, and seems like this location is an initiate location. Probably the enemies won't be as strong or something. I think that's the idea. How do I follow the road? There we go. Yeah, you can go to the objective, and for the cinematic camera, that's not what I should have clicked. It's here. There we go. Triple R director has made a character too. He has a white hair and beard, so you can remember him. Yeah, I probably know who you're talking about. That's a very famous actor, right? That's Mads Mikkelsen. I don't know what Triple R is. Is that what makes Death Stranding? I mean, I'm not exploring much. I'm going directly to the objective, but we'll explore a bit once we have done a couple of things, right? Let's focus a little bit on the story first. So we gotta locate the bureau, right? Okay, there's historical sites, mysterious shards, and a lot of undiscovered stuff all over the place, right? So the horse keeps going even if I'm on the bird. That's great. I mean, that's one of the really cool features from these games, from the last couple of games, right? Something very, very far away over there. All the way over. I mean, I should be locating the bureau, but why am I not following in that direction? Yeah, why? No. I mean, he was following the road, right? Like I told him to. But probably a road doesn't get there? Is that the idea? Okay. There's a chest below us. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. That's a codex upgrade. Let's see what that's about. So, Dur Kurigalzo. Mound made of baked bricks. So all of these things have history. So this is actually man-made. Cool.
What do you see, Enkidu?
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use this. See if there's anything important that we can find. Oh, and there's a synchronization point all the way up there. We might as well go there, right? It's gonna be our first synchronization of this game. Still need to get used to how you run in this game. It's different from Sekiro, for example. Here you have to press down on the move stick, and I'm not really used to that. How can I get up there? Doesn't seem climbable. Maybe this part with the bricks and stuff. Maybe this part's climbable. Maybe over there. It is. There we go. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of bricks, so I thought this would be a good idea. There we go. So yeah, I mean, up close this really looks man-made. So yeah, the chest really is down there. And that's the synchronization location. There we go. First synchronization of this game. Right after the title card. Now we should learn a little bit more of what's around and all the Ubisoft collectibles, because that's the usual, right? Yeah. Wilderness, there's historical sites, mysterious shards, and gear chests. Yeah, we found a chest, right? So, those are some shops and stuff. And that's another viewpoint. It also allows fast travel, it seems. But yeah, oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. This is actually a restricted area. Okay, I wasn't even that close, but sure. That's how I dive deeper. Get that. Okay. And we're getting some components that we actually do need. Very much. I have no idea how that guy didn't hear me.
Hey! Damn you!
Okay. Wait, it said kill, so why the hell didn't it kill him? Okay, there we go. There we go. Good way of dodging that unblockable. Great. Good way of dodging that unblockable with the animation. That was great. That was great. Now, it said that it collected automatically for assassinations and stuff, but if I kill them like that, there's not much that can be done. Can't really move this, can I? Oh, I can, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. So it has explosives and a chest. Maybe the explosives will be needed to get somewhere. Because there were some there as well. Okay. Shut up. That's the explosive thing that I was talking about. Let's just get these. There we go. I don't even know what these items are. The elixirs, the bone stuff that we have been finding. I don't know what those are for, but anyway. Let's go and carry this all the way over there. And now we gotta somehow detonate it. Oh, I actually do have... There we go. So, yeah, I do want to throw it. Wait, what? Like this? Okay. That works, I guess. It's so unnatural for me to use a controller. God damn. So we're getting deeper. A lot of dead bodies and stuff. There's water there. It's on the other side. Breakable links. Links holding up a ladder or heavy load can be highlighted using eagle vision. And I can break them. Where the hell are the links? Is that thing over there? Probably, right? So... let's first do it like that. God damn, how will I ever aim with this? Hello? There's no indicator at all. Yeah, I can't fucking hit it, I'm too far. And that guy saw the knife. That's cool.
Rest now.
Okay. So there are also armored enemies. There are probably armored enemies here. I need to be careful about that. A couple of those should be dead. What else? What else? What else? Wait. Are there no more links? I mean, there are, but... are those on the other side of the wall? Probably. I guess so. Okay, flamingo feathers. See, I mean, there's all these things. And, ah, shit, I couldn't hit the key fast enough. Okay. Those are armored enemies. And this is an archer, so he's trying to get away from me. And he doesn't get stopped if I attack him, which is kind of insane. There we go. I need to just attack him a little bit more. And then that's done. Okay. Okay, hidden one dagger, really? So is that like a different skin for daggers? Or maybe it actually has different attributes and stuff, because those pieces of equipment did have attributes, right? Okay, just trying to collect everything, because I mean, money will be probably useful in the future, right? Come on. There we go. Is there really no way of getting to the other side? Because I really thought there was another side. Okay. Sure, I'll eat. I'll get my health back and get all the health potion thingies. There we go. A little bit more money. And now we can probably get out. Oh, come on, really? I mean, that's nice and all, but you know. There we go, and we're outside, so now I can go over here and see what this fancy dagger is about. Melee kills of poisoned enemies create a poison cloud that damages nearby enemies. Okay, so I don't have poison yet. That's kinda useless. This represents Basim's global power as a hidden one. It can help judge whether you will be able to face enemies in certain territories. So yeah, it's basically you're weak, be careful. That's what I heard. There we go. So yeah, I mean, there's no way that camel can follow the road. Because, I mean, there's literally no road. It's dunes all the way over there. I mean, we're going to Baghdad, right? Maybe I should have gone to that city first. Maybe? I mean, it seems like there's a place that the camel doesn't get tired, because, I mean, right there, it got all its stamina back. Does it not get tired in the dunes or something? I think that maybe should happen. Because I think in the other games, the horses got tired when they were not on the road, but if they were on the road, then that would be fine. Either it's the same thing for the camel, or it's the other way around in that the dunes are fine and everything else isn't. My moves are so goddamn artificial with the controller. I really have no control over this shit. Anyway, how does he follow the road? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, it's like this, but now we're not following any road. So many flamingos and stuff. Is this a road? Okay, this is a road. Come on, why aren't you faster? Is it because we're close to a town? Yeah, probably. The mounts slow down in Assassin's Creed if we're close to a town. Even though this was the tomb of something.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
It's funny how all of them get out of the way. In different ways as well.
It wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was me.
Okay. Those are probably some helpers.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yeah, wait. What are they called? Probably mercenaries or something. Yeah. Okay, that's how I check stuff. Does it want to look at that chest over there? Because there was a chest somewhere. Oh no, just an enemy. Yeah, I mean, I would benefit so much from using my mouse and keyboard. How do I get out? Because I mean, if there aren't any more problems with locking and stuff, I wouldn't mind playing with the mouse and keyboard, you know? Makes things so much easier for me. I'm so much more used to it. Anyway, there's a shop here. Let's take a look at it, why not?
Peace, friend. Nice to see you.
Okay. So I can use something to reduce the price. Huh. What's that thing?
Allow me to browse your stock.
Anyway.
Take a look.
Let's see, traders. Traders sell various items, including consumables and cosmetics. They are the main way to refill your tools, ammo, or elixirs. It is possible to instantly refill your tools and ammo by using the quick refill button. Sell trinkets and stuff. Okay. So I don't know if I can increase the price of my trinkets, but all of these materials I can buy for 1 coin, so coins are actually pretty valuable.
Got what you needed.
So yeah, I first wanna see what that
I must take my leave.
Peace go with you.
what that discount thing is about, right? Because okay, they don't really care about me currently. 'Cause, I mean, this isn't a restricted area or anything, so they don't really react unless I kill them.
What see you, my friend?
So let's find that. There we go. There's that thing over there. That's a blacksmith, and that's a viewpoint. And another trader. So if the sales and discounts and stuff are permanent, then it's not something that I like. That looked like a coin, and it maybe looked like a one-time thing, but on the other hand, it might be an emblem or something, and it might be something that I get from progressing through the game. So until I find out what that is, I think I'll just be stockpiling money, and I'll only buy stuff once I understand what I have a discount for, right? That way I can save money, and I think there won't be that much money at all. So, or even if there is, it's easier if I save it and if I get every discount and stuff that I can get, so that I have more money for other stuff and that I can buy everything quicker, you know what I mean? Anyway. There we go. And now we just leap of faith it.
Long enough. Roshan and Fulad are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
It's funny that it says it like that. And now it feels slightly unnatural for me to use the keyboard, but I'll get used to it really quickly. I don't know why it zooms in like that. It's kind of a weird zoom, but I like the 3D map. That's a historical site. I mean, there are so many things to take a look at. That's a cool picture. It has 33,000 likes. That's kind of insane. But yeah, let's go into the bureau. We have never been to the bureau, I think. So let's see what that's about. Oh, very good looking. Very hidden as well. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I should unbar the door that takes us to the hidden one's bureau, you know, but
So this is a hidden
I could interact with it, so I did. It's just that simple. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that.
Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's
Maybe he betrayed him.
I have found something.
It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following upon.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Okay. We're on it. And for some reason I got 50 extra dirhams because of bonus content or something. Multiple cases unveiled. Okay, let's take a look then. Investigation menu shows the progress of your investigations and cases. So these aren't directly quests. I mean, they are part of a bigger quest probably, but there's also the investigation, right? That marker is displayed when there's a new information on the menu. Unveiling cases. Cases need clues to be unveiled. This can be found by visiting locations by helping people in the world. Examine a clue after discovering one to gain more information that might prove useful in your next investigation. Tracking a case will update the information shown on the map, compass, and in-game log. As you progress through cases, you will advance Basim's investigation and his story. Okay. So there are 2 clues, and then there's a main thing that we might need to find. So the first clue is Beshi, so we need to find him and talk to him. That's actually very stylized and nice drawing of him. That's Noor's other contact on the factory district. And that way we can find the leader of the rebels and allied to the hidden ones and find where he has gone to, right? Okay. Let me see what that's about as soon as it pops up here. It's about the investigations and stuff. Okay. So the investigations are focused on taking down the Order of the Ancients as usual. As soon as that pops out, there's also upgrade schematics. By helping people around in Baghdad, opening chests and completing certain activities, bring the updated schematics to a blacksmith or tailor to upgrade your equipment. Yeah, that's great. I also need the materials and stuff. The quest, the 40 Thieves, has been added to your game. You may need to progress to the story before completing it. Yeah, I know about that. There's also the anime store. That's kinda cringe that they're even talking about it. Oh, I also got the costumes from buying the game and stuff. And the mount. That's actually a whole lot more costumes than I was expecting. But that's also, okay, those are obviously paid. There's also the colors and stuff. Sand Eagle, Sand Horse. I like those actually. There we go. So yeah, if I wanted to be really overpowered, I would use those, and I will use those, but just not yet. I feel like that would be cheating a little bit. So let's see everything that we get. And I mean, this basically tells us that we have fully unlocked freedom, I guess, and stuff, and we aren't at the prologue anymore. So all those things were given to me. That's great.
Of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
Yep. Yes, I will. Great, there we go. So, yeah, conversation with Roshan, we got a clue.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet...
Yeah. Sorry, I don't remember how I skipped that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, you can repeat the conversation if you need the info again. So, that's useful.
Yeah.
Let's just get out through here. I don't want to get out normally. Let's just do it like this. And yeah, as I was saying, I will use those DLC and extra content weapons and stuff. They might be really overpowered and have I mean, they definitely have special effects and stuff. So at least they have that. And I do want to use them, but Let's go there first, so that we can get a full view of the land, right? But yeah, I do want to use them, but on the other hand, I think that it might kind of break immersion, if you know what I mean. So I will first progress through the story a little bit and use the canonical outfits and stuff, right? I think that makes sense. That makes the game more challenging and stuff. We are at the hardest difficulty after all, so I think that's nice. It kind of even feels like cheating, even though they are part of the profile and stuff. And I mean, it is extra content that I only just got because it was extremely cheap, right? Surprisingly cheap. I really was very surprised. It kind of indicated to me that the game really wasn't loved, because I mean, it only has been 2 years and it was so cheap. It was as cheap as many of the games that took like 7 years to reach that price, right? And even though I really don't feel like supporting Assassin's Creed at this point, I feel like that was too hard to pass up. Maybe I'm too... What the hell was he talking about? He was talking about murder? Yeah, so maybe I'm easily fooled and impulsive and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. There's a lot of verticality and stuff. That's cool. Okay, notoriety. Committing an illegal action raises notoriety. The more severe the transgression, the more notoriety will be gained. The notoriety gauge is divided into 3 levels. Reaching each of them will cause inhabitants of Baghdad to become more suspicious. Reaching maximum notoriety will unleash the elite Shakiria guard and will relentlessly chase you. Yeah, that's nice and all. Okay, so there's a problem. I don't remember the controls to fight. Actually, I don't know the controls to fight because I didn't use these controls. I mean the keyboard and stuff. So this one is to... Okay, that's dumb that he always blocks that if I'm cycling hints. That's kind of a dumb double dipping. That's fine. So that's how I block stuff. I just don't remember how to dodge. Probably the spacebar, but I can check that. Let me just check that quickly. Controls. Free run, swim up. So combat. Let's see. Okay, so it's alt. Heal, kick, parry. Okay, got it. So yeah, from what I've seen, Basim is like really fragile and stuff. I mean, he's not like Eivor and all the other assassins that take 1,000 hits and are still fine. He's very fragile. I mean, he's like a real assassin, I guess. That's something that I think I remember hearing that they focused on, so that they wanted to bring that fragility, and especially because we are playing at the hardest difficulty, that's something that you can feel, I guess. So I really just need to get better. There were some guys down there that can delete my notoriety. I mean, in the other games there were bonuses to... Okay, that's following the group and stuff, so I can crowd blend. And see, I need those coins, so those coins don't seem to be permanent, because they have a counter and stuff. And... oh, that's a cool looking one. Is that one of the skins that I got?
Advises that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Tijla this season. Please secure your home and procure... I'll silence you!
Okay. Ooh. I didn't dodge.
Damn.
Okay. Come on, man. I wish my button went to the dodge easier. I mean, usually the dodge is on the spacebar, but I guess that's not the case for this. Anyway, let's try again. Because there's a chest there that I kind of want.
We're done with you!
Fuck. Come on.
I need to flee. Focus, Basil.
But the thing is, about the notoriety. I don't think that the notoriety is good here. Because even though it brings the enemies and stuff. There we go. So, by removing wanted posters in the street of Baghdad, another option is to bribe a Munadi with a power token. They can be seen making their announcements in the street. So that's the Munadi. I don't really care about them. But the thing is, even stealing and stuff, and when people see me steal, it increases the notoriety. And as I was saying, even though it sends those extra strong guards my way, and they might have better rewards and stuff, that's not really how this game works. Oh, merchant favor token. So okay, that's one way of getting the tokens, and that merchant favor token is the one that gives the discounts and stuff to each merchant. Keymat tokens. Keymat tokens are a currency that can be spent for favors from the faction of Baghdad. They can be earned by completing contracts, opening certain chests, and by pickpocketing people and stuff. Okay, so I actually like that. There's a lot of interactions in the street and stuff. She realized late that she was robbed, like a normal person would, and she asked for help from the guards, like a normal person would. I like that a lot. Okay, so they attacked me for no reason. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, come on. That was close, actually. That was very close. So now my notoriety has increased, and so people know who I am. And to finish my point, there are way too many things happening at the same time. Even though there are those extra strong guards that might come after me, and I might, I don't know, get some extra XP for the skill points, or I don't even know if the skill points work based on XP. If I was thinking about what they wanted to do by getting away from the RPG mechanics, I would say that no, the skill points might actually be related to missions instead, so I can actually grind them. I'm not sure about that. So the other thing is that I can't heal if I don't eat, so I need to find some food. So not only can I replenish my health, but so that I can also get the extra potions and stuff. Okay, let's just get up here. And yeah, so because of the RPG and the fact that probably there isn't that much XP or the rewards from killing the strong guards and stuff, and on the other hand, people seem to be scared of me, the guards seem to find me easier and all that stuff, probably that also hinders me crowd blending and stuff, because people know. First of all, that looked insanely cool, but that wasn't what I wanted to do. So I need to go up there again. So yeah, probably I shouldn't kill guards just like that, because I mean, I don't see an XP bar going up, and I mean, the money that I can get out of them doesn't really seem worth it. So yeah, maybe I really shouldn't. Okay. I want to go down here. I don't want to get close to that because I'll jump down again and I don't want that. I want to jump over there though. But I... seems like I can't. Can I do it like this? Probably. There we go. There we go, there we go. What now? Okay, great. We're up. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Another one. And actually, this is a different hail build to jump on. More points of interest discovered. So that's another historical site. And we can see the other viewpoints. That's the Monadi. Okay. I think they... so basically, from what I understand, the fact that you can fight and stuff, but you aren't as strong as, for example, if you were assassinating, because by assassinating, you can actually insta-kill people. And it doesn't matter how strong they are or how hard they hit. Like in the other games, they don't have infinite health. So... really? No way that killed me. Okay, so yeah, his legs seem fragile as well. Because he takes fall damage too easily. But other than that... okay, there we go. We were right here. Perfect. Perfect save location. But yeah, they probably didn't want to just part ways with their developed combat system and their RPG thing and the work that they've already done for other games in the series. So they included that in this game as well, and they didn't go for the kind of turn-based combat that the other games had. I mean, it wasn't really... whoa, okay, that was cool. I didn't even know what I pressed to do that, but this that I also did to salvage the jump to the wall that I couldn't hold onto was also cool. The pole vaulting is also nice. And there's some chests down there that would be nice to get. Okay.
Criminal! Vile oaf, you'll get yours.
Okay, so yeah, people are against me because I'm literally a wanted criminal with posters and stuff. So they will even call for the guards. Okay, so there doesn't seem a benefit to having notoriety and stuff. And now
Time to move.
Now the big bad guys will come after me. But I haven't found any posters. Just because I'm a bad guy, I'm gonna pickpocket this guy. Babylonian jewelry. That one actually looks great. There's a wanted poster nearby. Find it and remove it to decrease notoriety. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. How do I get in over there, though? But I also heard some sound that probably indicated that there's people coming after me. Big, strong people. I wanted to get in there, though. Oh, maybe through the window. Alright. There we go. Wait, what? Bruh. There's something inside. Oh, do I? Oh, I probably know what I need to do. Okay, maybe not. Maybe a door is unbarred now? Maybe it is, or maybe it never was barred. Oh no.
Do not mind if I do.
Treasure collected, lost book. Okay. Let's unbar this one. What else is here? I don't know. But I also unveiled another case. Okay. Return the books to the House of Wisdom. Oh, alright, alright. We'll return the wisdom books to the Baghdad House of Wisdom. And see, we got a skill point and...
Men have forgotten how to walk God's righteous path.
Okay. That's a guard. I need to get rid of him. Wait. Okay, never mind. They actually do have tons of health. And I can't one-shot all of them. So, see? This isn't fully Assassin's Creed. Relax. They don't know where I am.
Come on.
So they actually do know where I am. They were watching me. Oh, come on, you didn't see me. Oi, 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 hey, 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 hey. Relax. Yeah, I can forget about fall damage. There was no fall damage in Valhalla after getting that upgrade. Skill upgrade thing. I really need to get rid of the wanted posters, and if I want to kill guards and stuff, I need to do it where nobody else can see me. Otherwise the notoriety goes up. Oh, you can see the sands and stuff. That looks cool. Probably can't get up there like this. Oh, I even got an elixir from pickpocketing people. That's great. You take the thief out of the thievery, but you don't take the thievery out of the thief. Something like that. That was the most botched thing I've ever said, but sure. I think she noticed she... Yeah, I think she noticed she was robbed. That shit's barred. I just took a longer way to get to the exact same place, honestly. There we go. If there's a chest, there's a way to get in. If there's a barred door, there's a way to unbar it. There we go. I don't know what the components are for. Probably something to do with the blueprints. I mean, the leather and the iron stuff, those I know are for the upgrades.
Not welcome here. Go.
Okay. He didn't immediately call me criminal and try to kill me. So that's fine. They shouldn't know where I am. See? That sounds like trouble. That's a chest. I need to get that chest, and I need to pickpocket that woman. And I missed. What the hell do you mean stop it? Nothing was stolen. Oh, there we go. That's a wanted poster. Nope.
Best keep to the shadows.
Okay, there we go. One wanted level down. That's cool. The poster things are nice. There we go. Now I got a power token and a merchant favor token, so probably I can just store those tokens and pile them up and use them when I need to buy stuff and convince people of doing stuff. I think that's what the power tokens are for, right? Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay, that guy's kind of confused. I mean, all the warnings from people being robbed and stuff, he might be a little bit confused. But I'll unconfuse him really quick. Come on, nobody saw that.
No.
Pocket this guy. Fuck. Pickpocket the other guy. I can bribe a group of mercenaries with a power token. There we go. I can convince them of helping me or something. There we go. There's a chest up there and another chest over there. So I'm a major criminal again. This was kind of a chest, but not fully a chest.
Call out the watch. There is a cut purse about. God, help me. Now you pay. He's pulling away.
Come on.
Get you.
Okay. Fucking archers. He even hit me there. What the hell? I wanted to find more posters though. It's where we were before. That looks like a poster. Come on, I don't want to go there. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was a soldier, but I mean, he was on the wall, right? So that was dumb of me. Oh, I can actually deflect projectiles. That's great. Come on, no need to panic so much. I don't even have my weapons out. There we go. But that guard did have the weapons out. Damn, poor guy. Shit, that guy is strong, right? Oi. Okay. Never mind. Very strong dude.
Steady yourself, Basim. Come on.
You're already dead.
Okay, out of stamina. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. That was my bad. There we go. The Shakiria. Very strong, very strong. Oh, and I get elixirs for defeating them. Anyway. The little poster that I took down was kinda useless. Because I killed a lot of people after taking it down, so...
The guards will be ever vigilant.
So my notoriety went up, and now it went down again. Now, there's an icon there. Scholar favor token. Oh, okay, so maybe the scholars can help me do some kind. Oh, okay, so that guy doesn't have anything to do with a. Okay, trader service. Traders are the best way to refill your consumables in exchange for dirhams. Yeah, so I probably should do that, but maybe because of the notoriety. Okay, so that also happens. Wait, why did my notoriety went down? Yeah, I don't even need the horse. It's like. Okay, so now that my notoriety is down,
Well met.
this guy shouldn't really care about me, and I can reduce the prices by using one of these tokens.
How good of you to stop by.
So,
What do you have?
oh wait, next time I need to use 2. Okay, I need to keep that in mind.
Always try to keep those
So I'll probably sell everything, right? The trinkets are probably not useful for anything else. But god damn. I'll get the dice, I guess. I should have gotten the schematics. Do I need 2 schematics? I mean, if there are 2, it's because I need 2.
gear is never wasted.
I reached max capacity, that's fine. Lion's Head Talisman.
These are always handy.
Sure. So basically, okay, once I use one of those merchant tokens, I need to
I
have
must be on my way. So long.
money to fully buy everything they have. At least all the one-time things they have, right? I think that makes sense. So, yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Basim's Valhalla sword. Why the hell does he have a Valhalla sword? Or will he have a Valhalla sword? Because there's no sword yet. Okay, so those simple collectible things don't count as stealing. Only the ones that are marked as stealing count as stealing. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, let's go outside because I want to get that thing. I really do. Is it this? Yes, it is actually. Treasure collected. Enigma. Okay. So that's another thing that's part of the wilderness. Each enigma contains a map of clues to a particular location. Solve the riddle and go to the indicated spot to obtain custom dice and talismans. Okay. Cool. Let's just go to this historical location. See what this is about. The enigma is called Surrender. And this is called Zubaydah bin Jafar. So... daughter of Jafar... was one of the most famous of the Abbasid princes. Her charitable and pious foundations made her a well-loved figure. Why does this thing on the right look more modern, like nowadays modern? And that's everything about Zubaydah. Huh. Cool. Cool. Lots and lots of lore. So now I can actually do this, and yeah, I need to go to the dyeing factory. We got that piece of what's it called? That hint from Roshan. Anyway, sand outfit, light extravagant fabric, moves with fluid grace. Once during a conflict, Basim can survive a little hit and lethal hit and slow down time. That's cool. For 3 seconds, then it goes to 4 and 5. Upon upgrading and stuff. These ones are fully upgraded, sets the target on fire after a successful assassination, and burns the body away after a short delay. That's probably to not give my position away to the enemies that see the body. And this one is afflictions applied to enemies last 100% longer, so they last double, right? These are all the costumes that I have. Some of them are from the bot DLC, right? The other ones are from Ubisoft Club and from the anniversary and all that stuff. You know what I'm talking about. So we have Eivor's costume, the garments worn by Eivor Wolfkist of the Raven Clan, a Norse warrior. That's Roshan's. Those are from Basim in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Prince of Persia, Jin, Fire Demon. I think these 3 are from the DLC, but this one, these are... Whoa, that looks cool. But a little bit out of place, so not yet. The Hobby Initiate of Alamut. say refined version. So yeah, as I said, this is the 15th anniversary of Assassin's Creed, probably because it has the golden and black thing, which even shows up at the start of the game. The whole anniversary animation and stuff, and it has that color scheme. So yeah. In terms of talisman, there are these. This one was the Pale Talisman. There's the Raven Clan Talisman. I mean, I don't think it does anything, so I'll just use the Lion's Head Talisman, which was the one that we just bought, I think. In terms of costume dye, it's great that there's... Wait, come on, apply the dyes, though. Oh, I must find the corresponding costume. Oh, I get it. So this is for the Initiative Alamut costume, and there are 2 more. So there aren't many costumes. I think I'll go with the Desert Sands one first. Come on, can I... Wait. Oh, I need to apply the costume itself. I get it now. Okay. There we go. I even got a fashion statement achievement for that. Anyway, I have 2 schematics for each of these. I guess 2 schematics are needed to upgrade stuff. Let's read the enigma. Surrender. As if Ali will call this betrayal, but a cause that once shone bright with promises rusted with your blood. Huh. I drop my rebel blade and leave what's left of my life north of the oasis in the village of my birth. North of the oasis in the village of my birth. My old home sinks beneath the waves. They lap even at its dome. Perhaps when it's emerged, I'll feel cleansed, bathed at least in something other than blood. D. So we hear about Ali. There's surrender, there's betrayal, there's rebel blade, and there's north of the oasis village of the birth. So, from what I can understand... Okay, I'll get that for now. From what I understand, it has to do with the quest that we are actually currently pursuing. Because it has to do with Ali. And it has to do with a rebel leader. Or one rebel. Because he didn't say exactly he was the leader, he just said he was leaving his stuff behind. Basim's Valhalla sword, after a successful assassination, attacks deal 50% more damage for 10 seconds. That's nice. There's also the sand sword. This one is paid for, I think. Killing an enemy while time has slowed down regenerates 20% health. That has to do with sometimes slowing down stuff that I don't have yet. Every third attack deals 50 lightning damage to 4 nearby enemies. That's crazy. Attacks on enemies with affliction deal plus 50% damage. An attack burning enemy sets weapon on fire for 10 seconds and can apply fire to the enemies. Okay. Perfect parry slowdown time for 3 seconds. So that's the slowdown time thing. Parry set enemies on fire. Parrying an enemy under the affliction increase the affliction duration by 4 seconds. And when surrounded by more than 2 enemies, damage and damage resistance are increased by... Okay. So funnily enough, the thing that we found here, this riddle thing, has to do with the mission we are currently doing. That's interesting. So, I don't remember, how do I call the horse? I don't remember how to call the horse, so I need to check that really quick. Navigation, follow road. Walk, none of that. Gameplay actions. Call mount, okay. Okay, so that's just normal whistling. That's mount whistling. Oh, but it's too slow, so never mind that. I'm sorry, little camel. I'm sorry. I really want that chest.
I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something.
I know they'll attack me. I don't give a fuck.
You see? Isn't this?
Oi. There we go. A little bit of notoriety, not too much. That's fine. Now, there's an oasis north of the oasis at the village of the trader's birth. So we need to find who the trader is. We need to somehow find the village where he was born in, and then we need to find an oasis. And we know that his house was there and now it's probably submerged. That's maybe something that happens often because they are at a riverbed or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the parkour does seem very, very smooth. They probably did that on purpose. It feels less heavy and stuff. Everything that Basimban does feels less heavy than the other games. But I guess that was intended for the other games. And also it was intended for Basim to be okay, there's that. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, and for Basim to be lighter, it was also a decision for this game, right? I think all that makes sense. Okay. I mean, being pickpocketed in your own home is kind of crazy, but now I need to leave. I mean, I wanted to pickpocket him, but I wasn't able to pickpocket him there. So okay, that was actually very close. When they get stunned, I can insta-kill them. That's interesting. What? Why the hell did that guy attack me so far? Like, hello?
Focus.
Oh, I could have killed him instead of kicking him away. But I wanted to know what kicking them away does, right? So that's that. Notoriety a little bit higher, just a little bit. Yeah, I mean... He gets close to them once I press to pickpocket them. Oh shit, this probably had a lot of money. This one probably had a lot of money, because the pickpocketing window was completely different and way shorter. I should have hit that. Yeah, see, there's a coin. Okay, so now I can't rob these guys. At least I don't think that they know it's me. But I wanted to double dip and go again, you know what I mean? Once they forget about it, I can try again, probably.
Find help! We must bring the killer to justice!
Okay, that one was easy. He also had a couple of dirhams. This one was harder, and I mean, as you can see, the timing gets slower. The timing gets slower, the better the rewards are, right?
Don't let him disappear! Someone stop that killer!
Okay. That was nice. Now I need to go after this guy. I'm kind of blending in with the crowd. Fuck. Despite my notoriety. So... oh, I can skip time, like, go to the morning. Okay. I can't find the guy with the key, though. No guards, I just killed them all. So, even though there's a guard there, I actually... that seems to be a strong guard, so he probably has some strong rewards. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck, fuck.
Come on.
Okay. Boy. Wow. Actually, I didn't know a kick like that would just kill me, and even further than that, I thought I had dodged. But they have some weird attack where immediately after I attack... Oh, the legend himself is back. I mean, that's you, that's not me. What's up, Rambo? Hi. It's definitely been a while. It's definitely been a while. What's up? Okay, so that card has a key, and I want that card's key. But the key is probably very hard to steal. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry, I was way too focused on my pickpocketing spree, so I wasn't able to... Actually, I should have checked the chat, but I really wanted to pickpocket this guy. It's really small, and I landed. I completely landed... Ah, shit, and I didn't land this timing. Wherever I've been, I mean, I'm just way too busy with my studies, right? So it becomes really hard to stream. Not only do I not have time, but I mean, to be completely honest, full disclosure, sometimes I'm just too tired and don't have like the patience or the motivation to even stream, you know? It's not just the time, it's just having your mind full of things to worry about, you know what I mean? Does that seem fair? So yeah, I mean, it's really unfortunate because it's basically as if I start all over again every time. I mean, and the only guys that give me the feeling that that is not the case is you guys, right? That despite me going away for several months, you guys always come back, and I mean, it's really a big motivator. Relax, I'm just gonna pickpocket you. Okay, I can pickpocket them if they are completely on alert. That's something to keep in mind. And yeah, I mean, yesterday I played a very small playtest of an upcoming game, and now we're playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Mirage. I probably won't be able to stream for as long and for as often as I did last year, because I got new things to do, but I will try to stream as often as I can for the next couple of months. Yeah, they know who I am, and I was looking for a key though. They know who I am because of the notoriety thing, so yeah, notoriety is definitely bad, and fighting in the middle of the street does more bad than good. Okay, but I really like the pickpocketing thing, because it has a little bit of skill because of the quick time thing, and honestly it doesn't get repetitive because the rewards are always different. That's one of the insanely strong guys, even though my notoriety isn't level 3 yet. These guys are here. Okay, this is a historical site. Okay, something about slavery. Okay, that's the strong one. Never mind, I really do need to get out of here. Ooh. Should have dodged that.
Better keep a low profile.
Okay. Got rid of that one. Now I gotta get rid of this wanted poster, so that the notoriety goes down. There we go. Really? Okay. There's another one over there. And then my notoriety will go completely down, and I just need to lose those guys. There we go. Yeah, the things that pass for art these days. What the hell was that? That sounded like a pistol shot or something. I wanted to fight the strong guys, but the strong guys don't get instantly assassinated by the hidden blade and stuff, which I thought was the idea of this whole game. Anyway, I thought he was hidden enough that the people couldn't see, but the people did see. Anyway, let's just go over there and get that other... I think that's the secret riddle things that I need to kind of decode and then get the rewards, right? So let's get that other one. Because the first one that we got is related to the main quest, and I mean, how long have I been playing around and not going for the main quest? But yeah, anyway, we are at the mosque, so because I'm a respectful person, I will not do anything at the mosque, right? Except collect things that aren't stealing. I mean, if there's something really valuable to steal, I'm gonna steal it, even if it's close to the mosque. I'm sorry.
Poor likeness.
Okay. And there is actually a synchronization spot over there on top of that mosque tower. Huh. Is there anything inside? Doesn't seem like it. There, I can open that, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will, except... Okay, that's on the other side. I was going to say, except if that is an entrance to this place up here, but I don't think it is. Okay, I just need to go around so that I can get to the other side, please. Probably not possible through here. I need to go on this side. Can I drop to the lower level? I don't think I can, unfortunately. Why, though? Maybe I really do need to get over here. It's a shame that this can only be broken by using the knives, the throwing knives. Sometimes it feels like a waste of knives where you could just punch that shit in and it would work. But I guess not. Okay, there we go. I mean, I said that I wasn't going to steal anything, but come on, these are materials. The mosque doesn't need the materials, trust me. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go, more points of interest. Let's just dive all the way down. And now the suggested rank is apprentice. I'm actually not sure what my rank is now.
Best I stay hidden.
But I really like those posters. Those posters look really similar and stuff. Okay, let's just get some health back. Okay. That woman has something that I can pickpocket. I just want to pickpocket valuable stuff. And I mean, they have all those power tokens, merchant tokens and stuff. And it's funny that only the guys that look like merchants have merchant tokens. That's really interesting. Anyway, where are we going now? So, stop messing around. I need to track this because I need to find Beshi, who works at the upper harbor. And I have no idea where the upper harbor is. Seems like it's far as fuck. So, yeah, on our way there we might take a couple more detours, but you know. Okay, I didn't know this was restricted, you know?
Be better.
I don't know if I can fight against that many people. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, come on, let me heal. Okay. And there's that guy as well, armored guy. Oh shit, they all have throwing knives, never mind then. Okay, Scholar's Estate. Cool. He really has a lot of mobility.
Ah, insufferable talk.
Okay. I killed just the guy in public, so just a little bit of notoriety. Good to have you back though. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Let's have some fun.
Go somewhere else.
I just want to get over that wall. Is that possible? A lot of stuff there. Can I just jump there? And be able to climb something? Yeah, that was my main worry, that I was able to jump there, but I will... Okay, that's useful. Come on. There we go. The elixirs are fine. I wanted to get up there, but I don't think it's possible. Through here, and it's some other way. Can I get back up through here? Probably right. Okay. There we go. I like the vaulting over your back kind of thing though. I like that a lot. It's trying to jump and stuff. Doesn't seem to be working that well. But there was a chest somewhere though. Okay. Okay, back out here and I can just do this.
Not now.
Okay, there's a chest over there. There's a wanted poster over here. They are quick to put these up. They must be printing them or something. Where the hell are you going? How the hell do you know where I am? Okay. Now people are all alert. I can't steal anybody. Anything from anybody.
Those are cunning. Those fire foes Wild mentioned, they are real.
I don't think the people will help me hide from the guards. That's why I'm trying to not even show myself to the people. Anyway, that rich looking guy gave me a power token, and I think that's a good design. Well, that's some really cool design. Okay, can't pickpocket these guys yet. For some reason. They're still very alert even though they don't see me. Okay. Now that guy realized that he got robbed. It's fine. How the hell do they know it was me? It was an explosion, a gas leak. It was a gas leak. Just a gas leak. Relax, relax. I really like this Eagle Vision gradient that this gets. It's great. I really enjoy it. No, it isn't. Shut up. No, it isn't. Okay, it might be. It might be.
awful timing.
No, it wasn't awful timing. It was okay. There's nobody else around. Who's this guy? Okay, can't interact with him. He's kind of scared. Shit, let's just run.
Where did my coin purse go?
Hold on.
Shh, shh. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You just left it at the restaurant. Trust. There we go. These are the armored guys. They are a little bit stronger than usual. And I should have automatically collected whatever he had on his pocket, which he did. That's one of the reasons why I went after him. And this guy did as well, but the other guy didn't show anything for it. Okay, so all his buddies died in a gas leak and he's still training. That's some psychopathic dedication, I'd say. Okay, key warning. Return the key to the storage room once you're done with it. Do not leave it lying around. Okay, so... Wait, what? Return the key to where? To the storage room. Okay, then I need to find the storage room. Unfortunately, the key is not legit here, but... Oh, okay, this is movable. Good, great. Nice. Uh-huh. Oh, I get it. Okay. Unbar this. And now I need to find the storage room so that I can get the key to that chest. If that chest is a locked chest, that probably means that it's very valuable. You know what I mean? So there's that. Yeah. This can also be moved. Both the bookshelves can be moved. Okay. There's another poster there. The store is barred, so I need to find another way to get in. Oh, cute cat. Oh, he picks him up. That's cute.
Focus.
Okay. There we go. There we go. And that's the key. Ah, it's a success. Big success. Scholar's Estate chest. Okay, so this is a Scholar's Estate. Okay. Sure. Money either way, right? Something there. Let me just get rid of those two guys. Okay, so they can attack me when I'm in the middle of the animation and I don't phase through it. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. They probably don't know where I'm at, which is great. The doors being open really helps. That shit's barred from the other side. 5 of them, 6 of them. Okay. I was going to say let's try and isolate them. That's never gonna happen in the history of ever. See, I'm in the middle of recovering from the assassination and they hit me. I mean, that's realistic and I enjoy that. On the other hand, it kind of makes things harder for me. Maybe that has to do with the difficulty setting. Just maybe. Okay. I just want to isolate them a little bit. Come on, I dodged that shit. Come on, I healed. No, man. Okay, at least that animation was funny. Do I still keep the key? Do I need to do this all over again? Please tell me that I respawn close to the estate. Please, 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 please. I mean, Basim really isn't good at fighting. Where the hell am I? Bruh. Okay, I'm not too far, but not that close either.
I need to get rid of these.
Hey. Bruh. Let me just hit the barrels. Can't believe I missed that shit.
If someone comes begging for death, we will oblige.
Can I throw stuff here? No, I cannot. I need to land somewhere to throw stuff, but I can't get over the fence with the spikes, right? Okay, spikes all the way around.
Don't want you here. What?
Okay. But yeah, I don't think I get any skill points or XP levels or anything like that by just killing people. So... Wait, what? Use merchant token to open token chests. They contain upgraded materials that can be used to improve gear. Okay. Okay, I guess. It's a token chest. The first one I find. I haven't got a achievement from it. Okay. There's also barred windows. I guess, not just barred doors. Oh, we've found them before. I'm just too many of them. Really too many of them. How do I whistle? Was it this? Okay. One by one, one by one.
Going to rip your gut. Hey! What?
Okay, one by one, one by one.
Hold on.
Okay, now they've seen me. Was a little bit too obvious. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing, but then attack them from above. Maybe. Like that guy. Not exactly from above, but it works. Okay. Same thing for those guys over there.
It was your time.
Okay, there's another one over there. And that one has a coin purse, so I hope I get rewarded for it. There we go, dirham and elixir. Elixir is the best thing. Now I finally got here, so I can do this. There we go. Oh, not all of them died. Interesting. At least I hope they get damaged. Okay, I can one-shot them with that. I actually didn't know.
Fight smart.
Okay. They have some good counters after I counter.
All right, I have this.
Okay. Too many, too many, too many. They still hit the knives all the way from here. That's insane. Oh, they know where I am. I haven't gone and gotten the chest yet. Can't forget about that. There's a key there though. Where the hell? Okay, these are kind of isolated. Okay. What the hell are you trying to throw at me?
Be better.
Oi! I didn't see that. Oh shit. It wasn't barred before, but it is barred now. What the hell? That's not a guard. But she has a coin purse, so in my eyes, it's valid. Okay. Okay.
God is with me.
Oh shit, I fat fingered that shit. Sorry. Okay, too many of them. Too many of them. Too many of them. I'm fine.
Let's talk.
Should have been stunned already. Oh shit, my bad.
Focus, Basil. Small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand.
Okay, something happened there. Okay, so that's why she attacked me. She was probably part of the cult of the ancients, right? I couldn't kill him, that's sad. As long as the public doesn't see, I think I'm fine to be fighting these guys. Okay. Great. So now I can collect everything they had. And I got some challenge, I don't know. Okay, so there are some limited time challenges and there are some core challenges and some achievements. All of them, I think the achievements don't give me XP, but the core challenges do. And yeah, a lot of XP is nice because then I level up. God damn it, the performance of this thing is insane. Oh, and from the time limited challenges I get actually in-game currency, which are the dirhams. Okay, so it is actually showing on the screen. The core challenges and stuff. That's great, so now you know what I'm talking about. And the XP, as I was saying, is useful because then I level up and I get these coins. I don't know if I have leveled up yet. No, okay, I haven't. I only have 12 coins. Then I can get these costumes and stuff. I got most of these things already. Some of them were already redeemed, I guess, automatically without me having to use this balance. But yeah, I'm level 34. I need 30 or 350 XP to the next level, and that means okay, the time limited challenges will only get me up to 150. These are weekly challenges, I guess. I get 150 XP weekly. Okay. That's not too bad. They could have been even worse with giving out free stuff, but they aren't too bad. Okay, the door is barred. I don't remember if I had unbarred it before, but if I did, got barred again, that's fine. There we go, the throwing knives. Let me just get the elixir, because I mean I wasn't completely out of health, and the elixir actually fully recovers me, I think, but just in case there's another fight of something. Okay, so both doors are barred. I don't remember how I got in the first time. Maybe through here. That doesn't seem to be the case. See, it is barred. A window, a window, a window. Not that window. I really don't remember how I got there. Grab a musician with a scholar token to attract nearby guards. Okay. So he's just a distraction. Okay. Oh, it was this window over here. I remember. I remember. There we go. Okay, that's the key. I should already have the key, even though I haven't gone back to grab it. Before I could do it, maybe I clipped through it or something, but now I couldn't. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Oh, okay, so I guess I don't keep the key across respawns and stuff. So I need to go and get it again. Cute cat. But now there was an entrance somewhere. Was this door unbarred? It was. Okay. There's the chest that we got before. That's the key. That's something extra. Unbar this. Did I unbar this down here? No, I didn't, because I'm dumb. Gotta go in through the window again. And there we go. It's fine. Let's see what's inside. Because this chest looks really nice. Abbasid Knight's Sword. There we go. That's why it was locked. These are gear chests. Okay. Okay. We'll take a look at its perks in just a bit. Let me just check if there's anything else. There doesn't seem to be. Okay, so let's reduce our notoriety by reaping this poster over here.
That pass for art these days.
No, you might not. And now let's go in the direction of the main quest, because we have already spent a lot of time just doing side stuff. Oh, can I use this to just jump up? That's weird. But I can do it like this. That's strange. There's some commotion over there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I saw there were a lot more handholds and footholds over here. So that's why I tried to jump behind and it worked. It worked. I didn't fall to my death. So much stuff up here. Is it because it's still being built? People leave things around? That doesn't seem too smart. But it's a restricted area, a restricted location anyway. Huh. Okay. Other than that, nothing really important except that chest. Except for that chest. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, another one of these. They do give a lot of money on materials.
Then be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox and measles this very evening.
Okay, those are the... Oh, that's a blacksmith. Okay.
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay,
May I see your wares?
he doesn't have any discount to give me.
Take a look.
Upgrading gear. There we go. Outfits and weapons can be upgraded by visiting a blacksmith or a tailor and giving them a specific schematic. The service will cost some amount of steel ingots and leather. Upgrading outfits will unlock perk effects, while upgrading weapons will enhance their stats. You can upgrade materials by exploring the world, opening chests, and completing certain activities. Weapon appearance can be modified by using the appearance service at a blacksmith. Once the appearance of the weapon, only the appearance of the weapon will change. The perks will be the same. Yeah. So these are fully upgraded.
Immediately.
Yeah, I know. This was the Abbasid Night Sword that we got. When it's lower than 50%, the light attacks do more damage. This one has to do with the parry and stuff.
Vitality can always be improved.
Sure, I'll upgrade the Dagger of Time. I mean, I do want to upgrade both the Dagger of Time and the Sand Sword, as well as the Hidden One Dagger and Basim Valhalla Sword. But you know. Oh, I don't have the schematics for that. It's upgradable, but I don't have the schematics. Okay, that's fine.
I have to go.
Then we won't do anything for now. I can't forget about pickpocketing.
What? Where did... It's gone! Summon the watch! I've been robbed! Help! Please help me!
Okay. So he's gonna go.
Watch! Someone's taken my purse!
What happened to you?
Must be a cut purse! Old gun!
So now that they are a little bit distracted, I can do this. Fuck, of course they see it. Of course. Okay, now they won't find me anymore. Okay, I need to get over there. Somehow get in. Not through here, that's for sure. Okay, that's barred. I need a window. None of these work. Really, none of these work. Oh, okay, got it. Where am I gonna get one of those? How am I gonna get this one up there? Hello? Is it through here? I mean, there's no way I'm getting it up there. Maybe like this? Maybe jumping across? Can I throw it? I guess I can throw it. I can try that. Wait, not this way. Can I just jump? No, I cannot. Great. Wait, no way, that's not what the trajectory said. See, look at that, I'm being fooled. Yeah, but how the hell would I get it over there? Because I can simply jump like this. I just need to blow this thing up. To blow this thing up, I need one of those. But to get one of those over here, I don't know what I need. I really don't, though. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Maybe like this. Okay. This should work. If I can get up here in the first place. There we go. There we go. That ain't working. I thought he could make longer jumps, but I guess I was wrong. Burn! I mean, now I don't want to get out of here without figuring it out, because it might be useful for the future and stuff. I mean, I thought this would be like fairly simple, but I guess he needs the hands to get up here. The thing is, I can't move it out of this square, right? Yeah, I can't move these things out of the square. Maybe like this? Can't move this. Maybe this works. So that I can get up there. There we go. Surprising, but it worked. There we go. Al-Jahiz's house. Okay. I don't know who Al-Jahiz is. The bug-eyed Abu Uthman al-Jahiz, the bug-eyed, was a prolific 9th century writer, considered to be one of the finest authors composing in Arabic of all time. Born into a poor family of a black cameleer, his witty writing style attracted the attention and patronage of Baghdad's high society. Cool. I don't know what that painting is, but it might be from one of his books. Oh no. Let's unbar this first. Should be a chest down here. And it doesn't need a key, thank God. Hidden one outfit. Cool, cool. Wait, did this thing reset? Come on, I don't want sprint to be a toggle. That's why things were kind of weird. And I couldn't always sprint. I want it to be on hold. Singing and poetry. Okay, not a lot of money, otherwise the pickpocketing would have been harder. One has a purse. This one as well.
كف عن ذلك أيها الأبله اللعين كف عن ذلك.
Okay. Wait, something related to the assassins there? Is that a hidden bureau or something? Anyway, let's get up here first. Okay, it doesn't seem as hard as the other ones. A lot of places to climb up on. Okay. Just a little bit of money, why not? There are some things down there though. I want to take a look at them in a bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. I do think I'm not too strong here because this seems to be a higher level location. At least it says that the recommended level or whatever is assassin, and I don't remember what our rank is, but it's definitely not assassin yet. There we go. Maybe there was another way to do that from closer by, but I didn't find it. So at least that is done, because the other way is barred. We saw that with the eagle vision. There we go. Another one of the token chests. Okay. Let's go on a pickpocketing spree. Just because I want the money.
No! Curse you thieves! Thief here! Help! God! Help! Call out the watch! There is a cut purse about!
I messed up that timing.
God! Help me! A cut purse! Lord! Help!
حياك الله. لماذا؟ ما مشكلتك؟
أن ذلك ليس لا تغضبني.
كيف الحال؟
أتمنى أن تكون بخير.
Not many people walk around with purses. Okay. Restricted area. Where I can get to the quest. Okay. Same double wall as before. Something down there. From the assassins, so I should probably check it out. Okay. That one has a purse. He's also one of the armored ones. Okay. So assassination should auto loot. But I didn't get any loot from that. I shouldn't be going in this direction. I should be going on the other one so that I can check out the Assassin's Bureau or location or whatever. Always getting flamingo feathers. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. There we go. Okay. This wasn't where I was before, right? This is a different place? Nah, bruh. It was really this close to the bureau? So everything that I did in the past, I don't know, hour and a half was just because I was wandering around without knowing where the quest location actually was? That's dumb. I guess I'll go back to the center of the city for future quests and stuff. But at least now I've explored a little bit of it. Anyway, I need to find Beshi. Nearby caves, there's also Nur. So everything that I had to do was this close. Come on, man. That's funny. Was close. Come on, that's not really stealing. Don't be extra strict. Children were going crazy. Those aren't rebels. Maybe I should use big guy for that. There we go. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, just guards and stuff. That's a musician. Okay.
That may be Beshi rallying those men.
Side by side we stand. And should one man fall, it is the one beside him who picks him up. We have been cut down, divided. But here we remain. And so long as we draw breath, this fight will continue. So wet your blades. Pray to Allah for his guiding hand. For today, I see a great victory on the horizon.
Yay! No, he's talking to 3 people and it's kinda sad.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the harbor, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
Okay. Freeing the rebels, and I gotta be quiet. That's what I got from that. So, first, looting this, which isn't stealing. I'm just getting some knives. Shut up.
Time to vanish.
That has nothing to... Oh, fucking hell.
Touch you, I'm warning you.
Okay. Some knives. That's useful, I guess. Just to distract them, I'll do it like that. Wait, did he say I almost shot myself? That's actually great. Okay. Completely isolated, even though the door is barred. Okay.
Hey! Killer! He's just killed someone!
Awful timing.
No, that was great. Even though I'm raising the notoriety, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I don't know where the locked doors are, but I didn't pickpocket a guard. I pickpocketed out of his corpse. So the idea should be to actually open the door. Okay, that's a rebel. I can also collapse that scaffolding. That's interesting.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Okay, new orders. A complication has arisen in my acquisition of laborers from the west, and I expect to be short on men until the matter is resolved. For the time being, any rebels you intercept are to be spared and imprisoned. I will orchestrate the removal. Use the able-bodied and dispose of them. Shortly thereafter, rest assured your compensation will increase. I like that the guy closed the door behind him. That was nice. Very useful to keep me hidden and stuff. Okay. Health is full. I don't need any more potion thingies, so relax. Relax. I gotta get to the boat, not only because there might be more rebels, but because there's a chest there, and I can bypass the guards and kill them later. Okay, that works. I guess. Kind of. Okay. Now I can do it like this. Wait, people can see me here? Since, when? Okay, can't go more than that. Think I got it. Okay. Now, how do I get over there? Kind of feel like I'm back at the start. Can't do that anymore. Am I being dumb? I feel like I'm being dumb. I probably can't move it to the right there, right? Probably can't. Can I just jump over? Is that the idea? But there is a rebel there. And another chest. Smaller chest.
Wait, what?
Shush. Shush.
Thank you, my friend.
I do need that chest though. I don't know if the rebel will alert the guards, so just in case. Okay. Okay. Oh, there was another thing over there. Okay. Big guy is coming though. Okay. Let's do it like this. There we go. I wasn't seeing the full picture here.
You won't be so lucky next time.
Still. Seems to not be enough. How do I get over here if I pull it like this? Now that he turned away. But these are the strong ones, right? Yeah, these are the strong ones.
Come on.
See, unless I counter them, they have this instant counter that makes me not be able to...
They really did capture you like them.
You are far from a poet.
Oh, really? Come on, that's a lot of healing.
Come on.
Ah, fuck, I don't have energy. Bro. Did I waste all my heals? God damn it. Yeah, these guys are strong. And I need to wait for them to attack me so that they get stunned and all that stuff. So that they don't hit me every single time with that counter that I cannot dodge. God damn it. Gotta do it all over again. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Oh, once you find the key with Enkidu, you hear a little key jingle
I
thing.
need to flee.
No, you don't. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Another challenge done.
Hey, hold there. Are you touched? Hey, what?
Did he see me? Since fucking when?
Someone, please help me! Thank you so
Get
much.
to the docks. Find Beshi.
Okay. Oh, that's how you collapse it. That's cool. Shut up.
Hey, you! Hey! Now, you! There! No! There you are!
Come on, I wanted to be sneaky. I don't have ammo. That's extra bad.
There! Got you!
Shut up, you didn't even know I was coming.
Thank you, demon! Scorpion thing! Got it!
Boy.
Best knife! One! Getting tired?
Come on. Whoa, I can do a jump attack like that. Bruh. I swear to God. Shit pisses me off. There were way more guards than I thought. Okay.
حصل لصنع جيش كامل من أجل اللعب.
ما كل ذلك إذن؟
Go! Now!
He's always fucking watching.
Just a quick peek.
Did both of them hear me? Both of them fucking heard me.
Ah, you'd fight if you had that stone!
Focus.
I really don't pay much attention to the stamina, but it's such a small bar on the status thing. Okay.
Let us get a wider view.
There's a guy there somewhere. There's another guy over there somewhere. There's another guy here. I know. Just want to mark all of them. Come on, where the hell? Okay. And that's it. Okay, now I know where all of them are. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Get rid of all of them. Okay. I want to get that chest though, and I wasn't able to figure it out.
Hey, you there. What's your problem?
Time to die! Give your distance! Put an arrow in him! Stay back!
Okay, if they fall down, I can do that easy.
Come on. Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Thank you, demon!
I'll call for help.
No, please don't call for help.
Is it my turn?
Okay. Okay, he has armor.
Back here.
Can't do much.
Give your distance!
Come, be crushed.
Oh, fucking damn it. Can they see me? I hope not. But he's still shooting. But yeah, the last thing that they saw was over there, so I think it should be fine. Let's go here first then.
One slip, bloodbath! Don't let him escape!
Too early?
Criminal, stop!
Why can't I assassinate him if he doesn't know where I am? I mean, the others do, but that's kind of unrelated, no?
Thank you, demon!
Okay. This thing needs to be here so I can get back there. This thing needs to be out of the way so I can get over here. Okay, to get this thing to where it needs to be, I need to go around here and get the entrance ready like this. What the hell should I do next? Okay, maybe just a little bit more. So that I can go through both sides. Can't go through this side. Can't go through this. Maybe if I try real hard, maybe I get through. I do not get through. Not enough. Enough. But not enough on this side. And I can't even pick it up to move it. I think I'm being dumb. There must be another step that I'm missing. There's this. What can I do with this? Because I feel like the answer is nothing. Because it's stuck here. There's this wooden bar there.
Wait just a... How much longer can you hide, me? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, really. I got the captain's key. Can do this.
Thank you so much.
There we go. I could pull this here, but I cannot get through here. Get to that side, right? I don't think I'm being dumb. I mean, cause there's this thing on the ground, but I can't. I can't, it's simply impossible. I can't just go side to side. And I can't move this bullshit. While being able to get through. I just can't. It's just not a possibility. I feel like I really am missing something. Either I'm missing a tool that I'll get further in the game, which doesn't make sense since I'm in this region, which should be like a starting region, you know? Initial starting stuff. See, this one is stuck here. This one can only go back and forth here. I can't climb up through this place. Come on. The chest looks so good. I just want to get the gear that's inside. It's for sure gear. Right? Can't move this shit. The sound is insanely bugged, but it's fine. Do I what? Need to do something like this? But this completely closes it off. Not the goal here, not the goal. Definitely not the end goal. Maybe I can grab onto this and move it? That's impossible. He only has 2 hands. Am I being dumb? Is there something I am not seeing? Even hard to know where I am. This is too narrow. I can't move these things to the sides. Does it open a window or something on the side here? Shouldn't this? This is a goddamn boat, shouldn't have any windows. Maybe an opening above? No openings above. No openings on the side or back. I would like to be able to do something like this, but I cannot. Ah, shit, I'm wasting so much time. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, I'm officially dumb. Nice. Great. I don't know how to use my brain. Nice. I had to have somebody tell me. Great.
That is the last. I must
Okay.
regroup with them.
Why did that guy get up as soon as I got close? Hello? Did you see the prisoner or something? I gotta take care of the guys up here first.
All right, I have this.
Okay. Now my notoriety is maxed out. The big guys are gonna be coming. That's fine.
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al-Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al-Ghul.
Sure.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
That's a
What do I do with
power token?
It is a Hidma token.
Yeah.
Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help.
Already got
Men
a
to
ton of
recruit at the
those.
watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu fiq.
My search for Ali continues.
Okay.
The Sharia district may provide some clues as to his whereabouts.
Hema token, yeah. So the sliver is all go. We got that. Now I need to get rid of my posters because people really know who I am now.
Poor likeness.
Shut up. Stop looking at it. Oh shit. And still a little bit. Okay. There goes an emerald ring.
Best keep to the shadows.
Okay. Let's go up a little bit. And let's get to that tower. Okay. 1, 2, 3 combo. Let's go. 1. These things should be valuable because their timings were short. The timings to get them, you know? The usual thing.
They are looking for me.
Not anymore. Notoriety went down. So now I can become a criminal again. No problem. Great. Okay. Let's look for more clues around here. Now that I know that we're going to be around the docks and I guess the poorer part of the city, the richer is at the center behind the walls as usual. I mean, it's the same in the Arabic world as it is in Europe and the Christian world around this time. So yeah, richer parts inside the walls and stuff. So if the missions I'm gonna be doing are gonna be around here, no need to go to the richer parts, which are also the more dangerous part. Anyway, expansion of Islam through trade. Islam spread much farther than the limits of the Caliph's territory. In Southeast Asia, China, West Africa and the Swahili coast, Muslim merchants played a decisive role in the expansion of Islam. The proliferation of faith followed traditional commercial routes through the Sahara, the Red Sea and the Indian Ocean. In Guangzhou and on the Malabar coast, Muslims built mosques for their own religious needs that remain today as some of the oldest in existence. Like this one in Kilwa, Tanzania. Or Tanzania, I don't know. And this actually is real life. I mean, this looks like a real life photo. I like that actually. And yeah, you can clearly see that it has Arabic architecture even though it's old as hell. Anyway, but it is the nature of Islam that fostered its spread to their trading partners born in the commercial society of Mecca and preached by a prophet reported to have been a merchant. The religion provides a set of ethical and practical prescripts useful for business activities. This code helped to sanction and control commercial relationships and offer the unifying ideology among the members of different ethnic groups, thus providing security and trust. Two of the chief requirements for long-distance trade. From Ghana to Malaysia, local leaders permitted Islam in the hope that it would be beneficial for trade. Some were also motivated to establish closer diplomatic ties with the powerful Islamic state or to provide religious justification for the rule. Yeah, in any case, by the 15th century, Islam had spread largely through peaceful means to locales in Africa and Southeast Asia. Cool, good to know. I should actually read a couple of these, the ones that look the most interesting on stream, if you guys don't mind, because I mean, it's useful information, probably truthful. I mean, I'm gonna trust that it's truthful. Nowadays, you never know, right? Especially considering the dramas that Ubisoft is involved in, and the constant need to push political agendas. And I mean, at this point, I would even say I'm apolitical, because I mean, one thing doesn't need to be related to the other. Just because they're talking about ancient cultures and stuff, I mean, they should be as impartial as possible. I think that should be like a necessity. Not only truthful, but impartial in what they're saying. But I mean, I don't think this is the case. That would be an issue. The thing that I read specifically was I was saying. But you never know, right? Anyway, merchant group to blend in and stay hidden. Okay. This thing might have existed as well. This is about the succession. Okay, so it's not about the building. It's about the death of a caliph. Yeah. But not only read the most interesting ones on stream, but also read the ones that are a little bit lengthy or something like that. On my own. Because I mean, if they are completely truthful, and they're probably like 90% sure they are, 95% sure they are, they might be useful for just common knowledge, I guess, and culture. The Abbasids' power made them major players, also the Greeks, right? In the diplomatic and geostrategic game from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. From Tang China to Carolingian France, higher-ranking officials came to Baghdad bearing lavish gifts with high hopes of forming an alliance. So yeah. Everybody came to the Arab world. I mean, this is the Islamic Golden Age, right? There's the Baghdad... what was it called? The House of Wisdom? The Baghdadi House of Wisdom, and... yeah, there were so many sciences being developed here. It was really one of the most developed parts of the world at this time. Anyway, let's take a look at the investigation to see where we need to go next. So, we got that. We got another clue about Al Ghul, which is the slaver. An order member runs the dig sites. We need to look for the dig sites. And this is about Ali, right? We need to go to the factory all the way over there. Okay. The dyeing factory. Were we even close to a dyeing factory? I didn't pay much attention, but I don't think we were. I'm not sure now. That guy looks rich. Maybe not. Maybe he's a scholar or something. He doesn't have a purse anyway. Okay, Scholar Favor token. I wonder how many tokens I can have. Probably infinite ones, right? Shut up. Come on. Climb over here. There we go. I wanted that side jump. I want to get over there, but... maybe I can't. Maybe not through here. I saw that. That was close. Okay. Pickpocketing is always useful, because, I mean... Seems like I get so much money from it. Oh, shit. Run. Okay. Okay. Richer looking lady. I'm really doing these things very, very close. Anyway. Yeah, don't. But I mean, there seems to be a very specific path highlighted for me, no? Shut up. I'm just trying to get to this other roof. Don't stress out, I'm not gonna attack you guys. Trust. Trust that I won't. Okay, I'm up here. I'm up here. Now I can get to the chest and stuff. It's a shame that I can't go for a double assassination or anything like that. It really is. Whoa, fat finger that shit. Maybe I can't go for a double assassination for now. Maybe I'll learn it in the future. I mean, reminder that we're still like apprentices and stuff. Anyway, a glorious memory. I am a soldier and a plain-spoken man. Still, I must try to describe the ambassador's visit. The whole palace shone in splendor. Stunning carpets smoothed the paths. Our mounts bore saddles of silver and gold. All the city came to gaze. When my spear grows heavy and sweat soaks my armor, I will read these words and remember how I glowed to stand so close to greatness. Okay, sorry about that. Urgent stuff. Seems like I gotta go in a bit, but that's fine. So let's destroy this first so I can access these. There we go. Oh, I get it. I needed to push this one so I could access that little thing, so I can pull it all the way over here and get in, right? There we go. There we go. Great. I actually like that. I don't need to use my brain that much, but it looks nice. Anyway, seems like there was a little bit of coin there, and that was a Zanj Uprising outfit schematic. I think I got the Zanj outfit. It was the last one that we got. It was the one on the boat, right? I'm almost sure. Okay. Other than that, there's a guard there, but I don't see anything else that might be that useful. Can I jump from over here all the way down there? I can. Great. Okay. So, there we go. Do this. I need to land my quick times better. Better than I'm currently landing them. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, there's another one there. I'm gonna get him before he runs away. There we go. There was another one that I bumped into right there. And I missed that horribly. Perfect. I pickpocketed 50 people. That was a challenge. I think those are showing up on screen. I still talk about them like they don't show up on screen because sometimes they don't, but maybe Ubisoft changed something that now it does, and that's great. That's great. Let's see, this is something probably... Is this something like a school or something? Yeah, see? Education system. Education at a rudimentary level was accessible to most boys and girls in opposite cities, while elite members of society would be taught by private tutors at home. Less fortunate children of 6 to 9 years of age would attend the kutab, place of writing, a school usually located in a mosque. It was run by a male teacher whose wage was paid directly by the parents, that's interesting, or subsidized by pious endowments in the case of destitute or orphaned children, that makes sense. His job was to teach the children to read and write by copying verses of the Quran on any surface he could find. Paper, clay, tablets, even sand, that makes sense. Some elements of arithmetic and basic religious duties, such as the rules of ablutions and prayer, I don't know what ablutions are, were also taught, but the most valuable achievement of any Kutab student was to memorize and recite the 6,348 verses of the Quran. A feat to that would merit the child an award and even honorific procession through the city. How the hell would you memorize that many verses anyway? Most children did not pursue their studies after elementary school, but adult classes existed and could be attended by anyone willing to listen. They involved lectures on subjects like the Quranic exegesis. I don't know what an exegesis is. Law, theology, logic, or medicine. To become a master, a student had to participate in the class until he was deemed knowledgeable enough and given an ijaza, a sort of diploma. These adult classes could take place in any large public space, especially in mosque courtyards. In the 11th century, the system developed further and became centered on the madrasas, schools for adults founded by endowments provided by patrons. Some academic debate still exists as to whether girls could attend public classes. Sharing class with boys and traveling to the kutab could lead to evils such as harassment, aggression, or simple conversation. Okay, that's an evil. It could also prevent girls from learning the domestic skills they were expected to acquire. The idea that they should be taught at home was therefore quite popular, even if exceptions did exist. Daughters of rich and scholarly families, for instance, would benefit from a thorough home education, and hundreds of women scholars' names are known, but this figure is dwarfed by the number of male scholars of the period. And as usual, that's not a surprise, but it's good to know that there was also education for girls so long ago, because it seems like that is still an issue in some places around these parts nowadays. Okay, that's the bureau. Now I know that probably there isn't any other bureau. If I see the bureau again, it's because I'm really back to it, even though I might have gone around and around and around to get there. Okay. I mean, the one thing that I want to say though about the game is the faces could do some extra work. Could definitely use some extra work, but I find, I mean, as usual, the environment absolutely amazing. Oh, okay. I never picked up a torch. I was just trying to get Senu to get over here. But yeah, I mean, one thing that they always land is the environments, I think, and that's absolutely great, you know? Things look crazy good, and I mean, because their focus is the historical spaces and stuff, and the historical times, I think they really do well in focusing on that part of the game, because it always looks amazing, you know? Very diverse as well. A lot of different types of buildings and stuff, and I feel like that's really cool. Okay, great. So, get all this. Nobody's watching me, so that should be fine. And the guy that we need to get to, I mean, we are at the dyeing factory, right? You can see all these water pools. Very, very colored. And we need to meet with Noor's contact. Now, as I gotta go, that will have to wait a little bit. I will definitely come back today, and I will definitely come back for a long stream and a long bit of gameplay, probably longer than we've gone so far. So let me check for how long I've been streaming. So that's 3 hours and a half. Yeah, that's about it. That's about what I expected that I would be able to get. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I won't do a long outro like I do for the other streams because I will be back today, as I said. You have my socials there. If you type !socials, you get my Twitter and Facebook. For the guys on YouTube, it's in the description. You can follow me there, or you can just keep a lookout because I only post there when I go live. So yeah, when I go live again in a couple of hours, I will post there. Seems like I'll leave you guys with a sunset, and I mean, it looks amazing, and the way it reflects on the buildings is insane, and there are the clouds above it again. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Did I ever went through the night here? I don't remember seeing nighttime, but no, maybe I'm completely crazy. Yeah, when I was invading that scholar's house, which looked like some kind of military barracks thing because it had so many guards. But yeah, it was a scholar's house. I think it was nighttime, right? Yeah, I think that place was nighttime. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back in a couple of hours. See you in a bit.